All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Kinemite, and we're back. Should I scoot back? I don't know. We're back with some more Pokemon Go action. Like always, sitting in my living room. Not my living room, in my office, recording. Cat behind me. So, they did an update, and I'm going to briefly kind of go through some of the changes. There's a lot of minor stuff, a lot of little things that they did. I noticed some stuff today. We went to the zoo again, like I did last weekend. I got a lot more Pokemon. You may notice I'm on a 20 and a half, so getting up there in levels. Got a lot of evolves to do. I actually have some that I could evolve that of new Pokemon that I don't have, but I'm waiting to do that under a lucky egg. I want to get some more Pokemon. So right now I'm at 105. I held off on catching a lot today, but I actually, got some good stuff in here. So held off on catching. I don't think I had the Snorlax last time. I actually caught that in the living room. But anyway, this episode's about updates, so kind of getting sidetracked. So a couple things they did. One of the very first things was something I was kind of glad they did because I like red. My channel's red. Everything, my car's red. So I like the color red. Unfortunately, that's Valor. And I went Team Mystic, so blue. I don't mind blue. I like blue. I definitely like Team Mystic. That's why I picked them. But I picked red clothes, red outfits, everything. So one of the things they did is now you can go in here. You got these 3 bar buttons down at the bottom. That's kind of right there above the little Team Mystic logo. So this is where they actually added your journal, added the customize. Now you were having to scroll up and down a lot through some of the menus, and there were some annoying things about the UI. And I think they made a lot of kind of positive changes. So now you can kind of go in and customize, and you get that beginning screen that you once had, where you can kind of play and just adjust your style, which was kind of cool that they did that. So. And then you can kind of go through the achievements. I'm really ashamed that the achievements don't really have anything yet. They did update supposedly some of the achievement images. Yeah, there's something that I haven't found. Battle. See, I don't know why this is Battle Girl. I don't like that. I'm a guy. Punk Girl? I mean... What are you trying to say here? I don't know. So they did update some of that too. Now there's a lot of bug fixes they supposedly did. One of the other things that they did is removed the steps, so you can kind of no longer see how close. I think there's a whole issue with the tracking. I said in a couple of my videos, if you go back and rewatch, and I should go back and notate them, about the thing pulsing down at the bottom. Sometimes you'll see a pulse around what is the Pokemon that are close by. Apparently there was a tracking system, and they pulled it like this first or second day, mainly because of all the issues it was causing to their servers. So I think they've been re-optimizing the game and redoing some stuff. This had some minor text fixes and bug fixes and memory leak issues. The text issues you can, if we go look in the Pokemon, the numbers and everything, I mean, it really stands out. I think the numbers are a little bit more bold. The Pokemon names are a little bit more. It looks slightly different to me. So that's actually a very, very good improvement. Now I walked around all day, or not all day, several hours, and usually this thing just sucks down the battery. It did a lot better at the zoo, so I don't know if some of those fixes that it did come out kind of helped with a little bit of the battery, but nothing was posted about improving battery life. So I don't know about that, but I did seem to know a difference. But then again, I was kind of going and carrying my phone upside down a lot whenever I wasn't going in, when I was just walking between Pokestops. So some of the other issues, refined certain like battle or gym animations and stuff. Where's the gym? It's over there. Oh wow, that's got that little guy I haven't seen on there yet. So they did little improvements. So a couple of things that certain map features fixed. They said they fixed issues and updated a modified damage calculators. Now I've seen other YouTubers out there say that the couple of things that they've done is improve the damage of the Snorlax, and they nerfed the damage of the Vaporeon because everyone tries to have a high level Vaporeon just to demolish the gems. Um, that does look Water Gun only 6. That does look lower, but I don't remember. Maybe I can check some of my other videos, check what it was before. I don't really see much of a difference with fighting with them, but I haven't done too many battles, so that's a couple things that was kind of posted that they improved upon. So, but there's a couple things that I really like. So if we go to battle Pokemon, and I hope, unfortunately, nothing's really popping up. But if we went to battle something, you used to be able to take your phone, put it over here, and keep running the finger up and just swiping up and down extremely fast as soon as it would spawn. And then you could get like great shots, excellent shots, nice shots all the time. Well, I noticed that didn't really work for me that much at all today. Things would be like right in the screen, and then they would pan out before you could even throw the ball. And the benefit to having where you could kind of flick it through the ball is they would be right up here. So as soon as they kind of zoomed out a little bit, you could get, within that circle and get those great shots. That didn't seem to really happen, at least today, in my opinion. So I just went back to normal whenever something popped up. Sometimes you can do the little spinning motion to try to get the curveballs going. Those are a little bit more difficult. Or you can kind of just flick it and try to get the great shots, the excellent shots. My problem I have is knowing the distance between where they are on the screen. Sometimes the flying ones seem like they're further back, like the Zubats or the Golbats or something. So you kind of have to like flick far up the screen to get it versus some of the other ones that are down close to the ground. So yeah, so it's a shame about the tracking system. Hopefully they'll figure that out and get it back in the game, because it does kind of suck not having a tracking system there. About that, one site that I figured, it basically seems like not that they were really hacking the game's API or the game's data, but they were basically taking the data that was being sent from Pokemon servers and stuff, and it was Pokevision. From what I understand, and if you go to that site, it doesn't bring up anything now, and they just say check Twitter. They have a message on Twitter saying that they're respecting Niantic's wishes. That's all they say. So I'm pretty sure Niantic probably made them shut that site down. So that's going to suck for a lot of people that depend on the Pokevision app to kind of catch the Pokemon. So, yeah. So one of the probably the most awesome things I like is if we go into our Pokemon, and let's say I want to get rid of this 766 Snorlax. Before, you had to scroll all the way down to the bottom to the transfers button. So the problem with that is you'd go into it, scroll down, hit transfer. It took a while. So now, without even scrolling down or doing anything, kind of hit the 3 little lines on the side. That pops up. You can either set it as a favorite or set it as transfer. So we set it transfer. So like this guy up here, you can do the same thing like this, except we want to set him as a favorite. So the nice thing about that is if you have a favorite and you click transfer, you cannot transfer that. So that prevents you from transferring your your most used Pokemon. So like this Executor, we can go ahead and transfer him because we don't need a 990 when we had the this guy, big one up here, and we can put him as a favorite. So we can do the same with all of those top ones. So very easy to go ahead, do the transfer. Make sure you kind of watch out what you're transferring. I usually will go into the names mode. That way you can kind of see everything. We got that 10, but I may keep him for evolving. So yeah, so you can see I actually have gotten. I have a lot I can evolve, including very close. Only 57 more candy. That's let's just say 20. Not even that. Actually, what's that? Quick math. Close to 15, 14, 15 more Magikarp. I should get that while sitting. I mean, I don't play this at work, of course. I should get this sitting on my desk, but I can actually kind of involve some of these Nidorans, the male and female. Have enough for them. Pidgeys. Psyduck. We don't want this little guy. I could kind of evolve, but they made that so easy. That is an awesome change for me, in my opinion, that they did. So a lot of good things about it. Kind of like that we can change our little suits now. Actually, then represent our colors, our team. So that's gonna do it for this little update video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I don't really say that much in my videos, but make sure to subscribe and leave some comments down below. Let me know how I'm doing. So thanks again. This has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.